Alright, I'm here at 2909 Holly. And I'm just going to walk around the property real quick before I get on the roof. Again, I didn't see a lot of damage when I was initially walking. All your windows and screens look good. None of the beading is damaged on those. Your garage door looks pretty good. There are a couple little dents. So I might be able to get that attributed to hail. We'll see when I get up on the roof where a lot of the damage comes from. And if it's from that side, then we can normally get it. We're at least painted, if not replaced, or have them repair it. On your AC units here, obviously, you know, they took some big hits. And like I was telling you previously, what they'll try to do is, well, I mean, they will for sure pay to have it combed. But if it's too bad a damage, they can't comb it, we get it replaced. So, the top's actually pretty good, but you do have significant damage to the fins on the core. And let's see. Just judging by where that damage was coming, I'm saying it mostly probably came on your front slope. You don't have any soffit damage. And let's see, all these screens, they look good as well. All your windows, I don't see any chips or cracks in the beadings, and I don't see any dents in the soffit on this side. This window and screen also looks good. So, yeah, I think the majority of the damage was your front and your left slope, just judging by the impacts on your AC unit. But since it's protected by one side of the house, it could be the right slope as well. Alright, and your gutters on this side, I didn't see much from down here. There are a few hail strikes coming in from the front side, and these should also be pretty good since they are protected in between the houses. Your screens look good. None of the beading on your windows is cracked or chipped. So all of these on this side also look good. I mean, you can see where the screen took some hits, but it didn't damage them, which is nice. Here, we could probably get that replaced actually, since you can see the significant striking, and there is that hole over here. Wow. That did take some damage. I guess it did come in mainly on your right and your front. You can see here where it's not protected by the other house. You did get significant damage to your screens. Look, it's dented here. So they'll replace that obviously. And since it's went in, can't see any damage to the beading, which is nice. The screen kind of saved that, but the screen is totaled. This one as well. The window looks good though, no cracks. And then obviously your fence on this one, pretty beat up. Gonna be able to get that power washed and stained as well. Oh, another windy day today. All right. Oh, actually, I'll put my boots on for this one. All right. All right, now. Nice. Tucked under real nice. All your roofs are pretty good quality. I can initially see, as you can see, There are granules in your gutter, so I can see dents from the tops here. I know you don't have them on the sides, so I think you might just have on the front and back. I'll check the back. But just getting up here, there was damage to this side. You can see here it went down into the fiberglass underneath to the felt. You do have the majority of damage on this right side. Not much to the front. You do have a little bit. I mean, obviously you can see all along your ridges coming in from that right side all the way up. So you can see on your right slope there, and all the way up. So your entire right slope is, and you do have noticeable damage on your front. Your dry rocks didn't really get it too bad. That's pretty tough. Let's see, on your left slope, there is damage. Well, this is kind of humped up. That's not good. But that's not where the significant damage is, and there's enough damage. I'll mark it off on this one too, so you can see. Obviously, just like your other ones, all your accessories, I don't even have to chalk them, are beat up. And you can just tell here also the way all the hail was coming in from this angle. You can see there's little to no strikes on the back side. Your pipe jacks, just like at your other residences, also are. So, and then let's see, these look pretty good. This thing did get beat up on the top though, and a lot of these fins got dented. You can see all the strikes on this guy, and since the main were here, this is the majority. Doesn't look like too much denting, but there is some. Definitely get that replaced. You can see here all along the ridge and all on this side. I'll mark it off for you. It's pretty bad. This guy right here, he got hit, but he's like your other one. Really didn't get that bad of damage. All four of your pipe jacks on this slope are all damaged. Let me look at pipe jack on this side is damaged. This definitely took some hits. You can kind of see here, one right there, all your fins. And this held up pretty good though. I don't see any chipping or any paint really damage here, which is nice, but you can kind of see your ridges over here still got beat up too. Both your pipe jacks on this side and this guy got hit pretty hard. Considering that's where it came, I don't think you're going to have any kind of damage or chipping on any of the other on this, so actually that's pretty good. We won't have to repaint that. And then on this back side there, I mean, obviously damage all the way down on your ridge, and there's significant striking on this slope too, like a couple hits just in this area. So your back did take some, but the majority was, like I said, that right side. And let's see, you obviously have a shared fence all the way around. It is going to be hard to see on your neutral stain fence, because on that side, but I guarantee on the top of that fence, because it came in at the angle. But it seems to hold up pretty good, so we may get a stain out of that. It's kind of hard to tell when you have these different fences, all different stains. And then, you know, normally all these are 50-50 in the whole neighborhood. They will cover it, like you said, but it's kind of hard to go each one. They'll value each one differently. Each one will have a different depreciation, and then obviously if they're 50-50, they'll only give you 50% of the value that they put it at, since you're splitting it with a neighbor. All right, and I'll just show you how bad the damage is here real quick. Mark it off just like I did on your other one. All right, I'm sure it should be pretty easy to tell, but it's not gonna hard for me to get 10. And on something like this, I like to just not take any on the same shingle, because I don't have to. And that's what the adjusters do too. But like I said, on something like this, it's not hard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, you know, this is your west slope 10 plus, and it's like this the entire length of your western slope. You do have some on the back, some on the side, but it's not nearly as significant. But there is noticeable damage, and just the amount of damage on this, I would say, would put you into totaled on the roof. So the good thing is you don't really have a lot of gutters, but the gutters that you do and downspouts you do have are significantly damaged. All your accessories are. Your windows look good except for that small portion on the side where the other house did not cover it. And then obviously your fence, the sides facing the two sides facing the western direction, also got significant hits. But I'll kind of put that information in the email for you, and that concludes my inspection. Thank you very much.